Hi, my name is Jeniah. I'm a Texas Student Ambassador for Say What, which is an organization that helps with tobacco prevention and helps spread the awareness of tobacco effects on the body, what using tobacco can cause, and how it is very preventable, because it is the number one preventable death in the nation. So tobacco has been around for a really, really long time, which I'm sure everyone knows, and everyone misuses it in so many different ways. Now, the people that use it and choose to use it, some people know what that they're doing to their bodies. Other people are not aware of what happens to them. But most of all, a lot of people are unaware about secondhand smoking. Secondhand smoking is when a person is smoking and the smoke gets released into the air and people around them inhale this smoke. This smoke contains more than 7,000 chemicals in it that are very, very dangerous to the body and can cause body harm, which can lead to lung cancer and so many other things, like popcorn lung, and I'm sure you guys have heard of that as well. If you guys haven't, I'm going to go further into depth about that, because secondhand smoking is not safe and it can kill as well as it would be if you were actually smoking a cigarette. For example, just being around a certain amount of hours of people that are smoking around you can actually equal you smoking an actual amount of cigarettes, which is beyond crazy because you didn't ask to go smoke the cigarettes, and yet you're being exposed to it and you're inhaling it, and it's harming you, and others are unaware of this. 70 of the chemicals and the more than 7,000 chemicals that are released from the smoke that comes out of the butt end of the cigarette that the person smoking the cigarette breathes out can cause cancer. Therefore, it is very harmful, and you shouldn't be around people who are smoking, because it is secondhand smoking. Not only are people at risk too for secondhand smoking, your pets are at risk as well. So if you think that smoking around pets or animals is fine, it is not, because that is also considered secondhand smoking just in animals, and the same thing that can happen to a human, like cause lung cancer, can happen to your dog as well. And now, you wouldn't want to harm your companion, would you? Therefore, I found secondhand smoking the most interesting topic about all the topics there are about smoking, because a lot of people don't know how much harm smoke that they're inhaling that other people are smoking around them can cause. They think like, oh, I'm with my friends, it's okay, they're the ones doing it, not me. But you're around them, you're inhaling it, you're harming your body, and a lot of people don't know this, and they aren't exposed, and they haven't seen or heard of any of the risks of secondhand smoking. So this is a very, very, very preventable death, and many people do not understand that, because they're okay with it, or because they think it's cool to hang around friends that smoke when they're putting themselves at risk, and their friend is putting them at risk as well, because they're the ones actually doing it. Therefore, secondhand smoking is very dangerous. You shouldn't be around people who smoke for a long amount of time. Secondhand smoking can lead to cancer, which can kill you. Therefore, don't smoke. Don't be around people that smoke. Stay good and healthy and clean, and yeah, don't smoke. We have beautiful oxygen to breathe in. We don't need to be breathing in 7,000 chemicals that are very harmful, and 70 of them that can cause cancer, because we have oxygen. So breathe oxygen, not tobacco smoke. I want to touch back base on the at least 7,000 chemicals that are released from the smoke, that 70 of them can cause cancer, which is the number one risk factor in the United States to cause cancer. Cigarette smoking is linked to about 80 to 90% of lung cancer deaths. Therefore, using tobacco products such as cigars, pipes, cigarettes, chewing dip, anything like that, are leading factors and are putting yourself at risk for lung cancer. And since people who are around you can inhale the smoke that you're breathing out, or get affected by it in any way are also at risk too for lung cancer, therefore putting everyone at risk for more lung cancer. Also, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like, comment something about staying clean and never touching cigarettes, and peace out.